Well, while I was watching Dr. Oz, I got cut off for some reason. So here's a song for that. I'm using A minor 7 and D7 and G. The song's going to be called. It's an emotional subject. Created January 27th, 2012 by Paul Beckman, probably the song. Well, it's an emotional subject, you might not get through it. You never know what someone's going to say. Women especially feel quite strongly about it because they get pregnant every day. Can you get pregnant in this world? And what if you can't? Is it going to stress you out? Are there options in the scientific technology? And what you think life is all about? Do you feel your clock ticking? Your clock, internal clock ticking, makes you feel like you want to have a kid, have babies, have a family. Are you struggling? Is it the same if you're poor or if you're rich? Are you denied the possibility if you're not rich, if you're poor? Stitch by stitch, just getting by. Can you have a kid? Well, maybe not. Is it gonna be for the haves but not the have-nots? Well, which? Is it expensive to have a baby? Is it more expensive when you get older? What's the dilemma, and are we gonna get bolder? Are there responsibilities? Are there judgments? You tell me. Now we'll see if we can make it back to Dr. Oz. Here we are.
Half a century to gain that power back?
Absolutely, but why do you think also this conversation becomes one we don't want to talk about? I want to be able to have it all. I want to work, I want to have a career, I want to have a kid, I want to have a family, I want to be picture postcard perfect. Am I creating? We have also created this belief that that is 100% possible. The media creates it for us, celebrities create it for us. So in having a conversation like this, we can take a step back and say, okay, wait a second. What are my priorities? Maybe they have skewed too far the other direction, and we need to now figure out how to find more of a balance so we can be both an effective parent and present, and we know that kids really need parents who are there and present and involved, and present and involved in my own life, because that ultimately will make me a better parent. So how do I have the ability to have both?
All right, so we've spent a lot of time talking today about things that are important. And I don't want to send anyone away from the show with their womanhood stripped away. Right? You have worked so hard, you've fought for so many years to become empowered in your own lives. But I do have an obligation, I feel, to have an honest discussion with you and push you to have that with yourself as well. Now I want you to think about this. Imagine yourself 25 years down the road. How would you deal with the regret of not having a baby? And when you do a life review, are you going to be okay with the decisions that you have made that got you there? That is my plea to you. Now that you know all the risks and the opportunities, make those decisions earlier in life. Because running away from them is not going to push you where you want to be. I want to thank all my guests very much for participating in the wonderful insights and the very honest discussions that we've had today. My final thoughts when we return.
See what America's buzzing about. The Dr. Oz Show is the #1 talk show in the country. Don't miss your appointment. And coming up on Monday on Dr. Oz, Dr. Oz busts the most shocking health myths even your doctor believes.
We should set the record straight.
Why these old wives' tales could be dangerous to your health. Dr. Oz separates fact from fiction.
It is a myth.
Really?
That's coming up on Monday.
Oh dear. Good thing, Buck.
What are the risks involved with pregnancy, and can you do a reflection review 25 years hence using D minor and C7 by Paul Beckman, probably in the song right there. Oh, what are the risks of pregnancy? Are you ready? Can you see? And can you do a reflection review 25 years hence? Oh, what will get you? Will you see yourself down the road? Well, now you've been told. Weigh the risks and maybe do it while you're younger, because risks happen the older that you get. When you're younger, that's the best. If you wait, are you gonna have any regrets? Well, you could be a woman and you set on your path, but there's job and career, and well, you want to make things last, and the modern world's telling you other things. Probably your career first and get that happening, get your finances and everything in a can. Well, when you buy all that, where are you then? Oh, after you've done all that, are you now a spinster? After you've all done that now, well, you kind of winners. Are you winners or are you losers? Is it all been for naught? You've gotten your career and your life together, but now you want to get pregnant. You thought, is it too late? Is it too late? Is it too late? Reflect about your life and see what you think. Anticipate, rethink. Should you do it younger or wait till you're older? What do you want to do?
Tone skin looks younger on every skin tone. Clinique's even better clinical dark spot corrector. Clinique, allergy tested, 100% fragrance free.
We believe in honesty and simplicity. Ingredient, pure green tea. My point exactly.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by End of the Roll, where brands, selection, and value come together. 25 years and still going strong.
Today we ask the question, how old is too old to have a baby? We're getting this conversation started to break the silence and the shame surrounding infertility. So let's look at the facts. The chance for a natural birth after age 40 is 5% per month, and it decreases as you age. IVF has an 85% failure rate for women over 40, and one cycle can cost upwards of $15,000. And women are not talking about this, but you need to have this information in order to avoid having to make difficult decisions later on. Someone ask yourself this question: are you willing to sacrifice your financial and your personal independence in order to have a baby? That is the fundamental question. Remember, deciding when to have this conversation or not to have it at all is your choice. There is remarkable science out there that allows you to have a baby later in life. It's magical, it's fantastic. But the most important thing we must do is to move decisions about your fertility to the top of your priority list by the time that you are age 30. That's my advice. See you next time.